Yo, I just hit the music jackpot today. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but call me like blessed. There's Belle. I use Artlist to get my music that I use in the background of my videos. I do pay their monthly subscription. I was just getting so sick and tired of just like these free websites for music that just don't update their music and it's just like the same thing. I found Artlist and have been using them, but I've been trying to find some good, like, obviously like lo-fi background tunes, and I found this playlist called Winter Coziness. Guys, the music on it is so friggin' good, and I didn't realize I only get 40 downloads a friggin' day, and I'm almost already there because I'm just scrolling through this playlist and it's just so good. Like, this is perfect. And they have like singer-songwriter songs on there, and I love the singer-songwriter ones because it's fun to chuck in some with like words. Okay guys, so I made some progress. I've edited about 10 minutes. Also, I've been kind of going through a dilemma because I really want to start editing more on Premiere Pro, but the functionality, sorry, I'm trying to get my sleeve down. The functionality of Final Cut is just so much easier between like getting music and like everything. It just like personally works better for me, but I think for some projects I'm probably going to use Premiere Pro. I used to use Premiere back in high school all the time. Got my heated blanket on, but we're gonna get up and get ready. I am gonna fold my laundry though first, I think. I'm trying to figure out what I want to wear today, but I cannot figure it out. I'm thinking, I have an outfit in mind, but Belle and I have just been hanging out here. She's cleaning. I love his little waddle. He is so freaking cute. Also, I found my Valentine's Day nails. So I did these back, oh my god, in like Vlogmas day like 23. I did these. So these have been on for a while. Like, look at the growth on those things. But I've been trying to wait to do my Valentine's Day nails until like closer to Valentine's Day because I didn't want them to be fully grown out on Valentine's Day, but I think I found the nails I'm gonna do. Look how cute those are. And if you don't know, I do my own nails, so I'm very excited. And these are like a press-on thing, but I'm gonna try to do it like myself. But here, come up here. Hello, little baby. What are you doing? What are you up to? I was about to get up actually though. Okay, so I'm gonna get up and get dressed for the day and whatnot. I just wanted to get like started on editing. I have not edited a video, God, since like the very beginning of this year. So I just wanted to make some progress. That was freezing. It is so freaking cold in here, so I sat under my heated blanket for a bit and that helped. I'm ready for the day. I have to leave in about 15 minutes. I don't like have to leave in 15 minutes, but I was like shooting for 15 because I want to stop by my mom's with like enough time to like say hi to her and not feel like I just have to like grab the dog and run. But I recently got a bag from Amazon that I was going to turn into like my new purse, but I don't like it, so I'm going to go back to my old purse. For the meantime, I should have new purses coming today that I'm considering. So I love this bag. It's a Lululemon bag I got like maybe over a year ago, but I love the bag. But I really want to stop taking my work bag in, so I wanted just like a little bit of a bigger purse so I can put like my notebooks and stuff in it when I go into work, and then I can like take them out and like have the space for any like weekend stuff. Like I can put like my camera in there and like whatever. I bought this bag. I'll show you the bag once I get all my stuff out of it, but I figured I could show you also like what I typically keep in my bags. That could also be fun. I like tried setting it up and I just didn't like it, so. But I wanted like a little tote bag. So I found this one. It looks like this. It's from the brand Kaldi. I don't know, whatever that is. But it's super cute. It's just not really what I was going for, so I kind of like set everything up in it and I just was not a fan. So I was going to return it, but I don't have a box. So I might swing by the dollar store and pick up a box on my way home because I also have to ship Corey's out. So not his purse, something else of his. But we're going to put everything back in my purse for the meantime. So what I keep in my purse, I have like a ton of lip glosses in here, but the one that I've been using a lot is the Rhode Peptide Lip Treatment in vanilla. So I'm throwing back that back in there. And my wallet, I have a claw clip, my keys, I have this little envelope thing of cards. This has like extra cards that I don't need with me everywhere I go. Like I have like my library card in here, my Barnes & Noble card. I had my health insurance card in here. I still do, but it's not my health insurance anymore. So I have a little pack of Uno cards. In the event I ever get somewhere we need to play Uno. I have this little pocket mirror thing. The light died on it, but it's nice just to have. I have a little hand sanitizer spray, a little vanilla buttercream hand lotion. I have a pack of Advil in an old medication thing, and I have a little thing of Pepto-Bismol. It's typically what I keep in it every day. I do need to grab some money for my hair. Hi friends, excuse me in my prime beauty right now, but I'm currently editing this and I don't know why I didn't say what I was doing this day, but I figured we'd backtrack to talk about that. So this was from January 19th. I was off work for MLK Day and I was taking Zoe to get a haircut before I went to go get my hair done. Yeah, so I had to go to my mom's to pick up Zoe to drop her off. And then my mom picked her up from her hair appointment or her haircut, not her hair appointment. She just got her haircut and got shaved. But she picked her up because I had my hair appointment. So. What was that noise? Anywho, that's all. Okay guys, I got my hair done. I love it. I just love like the little boost of just like lightness. I feel like it makes my eyebrows actually look like eyebrows and I kind of like it. It's now currently 5 o'clock. I'm currently headed home. I haven't talked to you guys much because I was kind of in a bit of a rush. I had to drop Zoe off at the groomers at 12:30 and then there was like a line of like 3 to 4 people. So I started getting like worried I'd be late to my hair appointment because I tried to get there a little bit early, which it actually worked out that I didn't get there early because my hairstylist Jordan was still with a client. So I waited for like 2 to 3 minutes once I got there. Spent about 3 hours there, got my hair all lightened and refreshed and whatnot, and we kind of talked like wedding stuff. Sadly, she'll be out of town for my wedding, so I can't ask her to do my hair, but she gave me some recommendations because I've kind of been having a hard time finding people because this one company I really liked, they are not taking anyone. She gave me some other people to reach out to, so I was kind of working on that a bit while I was in the chair and just catching up with her. I went to high school with Jordan, so sometimes it's fun to just like catch up about like high school stuff and just like life and whatnot. And I don't go like that often. Like I haven't been there since like September, so I kind of go when I feel like I need a refresh, just because I don't really do much that needs like high maintenance. So when I reach a point where I look at my hair and I'm just like, I go and get it done just for funsies. We are pulling into my humble abode. I love it. It looks so light. Like I think I have strawberry blonde hair kind of, but like this just always makes me feel like maybe I was meant to be more blondish, but the world may never know. Yeah, so this is my hair. Love it. She didn't really cut too much off. I always just tell her to cut off the unhealthy parts. I don't really care how much is off. I just like it to be healthy, a nice little chop. And then she kind of like feathered my little curtain bangs a little bit, so they're not as like straight across as they were. So yeah, but I like it. So I'm back home. It's 5 o'clock. I stopped and got some Panda Express because I was starving. I haven't eaten since like 9 a.m. this morning, so I really wanted Raising Cane's, but they were closed today, so I was like, that's sad, but that's okay. So I went and got Panda. I figured I can take the leftover Panda for lunch tomorrow. But yeah, so I'm gonna head in. I decided not to go to the gym because I didn't want to wash my hair tonight because it's like super soft and she like put all the good hair stuff in it. So I always want to do my appointments later so that I don't have to wash my hair. But if I went to the gym, I would have wanted to wash my hair. So decided not to go to the gym. And I also really wanted lunch, so I also didn't want to go to the gym for that. So, the BB. Hello everybody and good morning. Happy Sunday. So, we got a ton of snow last night. I'm kind of starting this vlog a little bit late. I'll explain mine a little bit. But we definitely got some snow. And it's still coming down. It's kind of hard to tell. I'll zoom into the van and you can kind of see it. Do you see it? Anyway, I just got ready for my day. It is currently 10:20. I've kind of been moving slow today just because I woke up and my back hurts so bad and I'm having cramps, so I'm just like not feeling very well. I did not sleep well at all last night. I went to bed really late and then I woke up at like 3 because the snow plows, like, don't get me wrong, I understand that they're doing their job, clearing the roads, whatever. They're so freaking loud. And at that point, we didn't have much than maybe like an inch of snow, so they were just scratching the pavement. And I live really close to a main road, so I just like woke up. And I'm normally fine with that because I also lived on a main road at my mom's house. So it's not different. I think I'm just like, I was on the second floor. I'm not on the second floor anymore. So I don't know. I don't really know, but I just could not sleep and it kept scaring me awake. And then also, if you don't know, I always chuck out some hard-boiled eggs for my foxes outside, and I got them a new food bowl because they kept peeing on the other one and it was kind of gross, and then it got broken, so I went and bought them new ones. Well, they were scared of the new bowl, and by the time he finally gained the courage to like paw at the bowl, it was 5 in the morning and the eggs were covered in snow. So I currently have them defrosting in my bathroom. And we're coming up with another plan, like how to make sure they get their eggs, because this time of year I always worry about the foxes and everything, and just because their food sources are all covered in snow. And that's why I just kind of chuck out some eggs. We have a huge fox population where I live, and I just chuck out some eggs just so I don't put out enough where they get full and rely on me, but I put out enough where there's like it's like a little hors d'oeuvre, a little snack. I really want to sit down. I have a ton of computer stuff I need to do, but I really want to clean up our kitchen a little bit and start dinner. I want to do a crock pot recipe tonight. So I'm going to like tidy up the house a little bit before I sit down and actually like take a load off. But here's my kitties looking out at the sky. 31 degrees in here right now. I also finally moved all my plants in. They've been out here all winter and I've been just fighting off bringing them in. I finally made the decision to bring them in, and Corey stacked them up there because they're very cold and I don't want them to die. Hello everybody. So I have not been outside in the snow all day because it's not really been snow for a while. It's been just a nasty sleet, rain, snowy mix. That's kind of gross. So I've been couch surfing, watching some YouTube videos, but it's currently 4:30. I actually need to go switch our crock pot to warm. So I have decided to be super productive on some wedding stuff that I've been putting off that just required some time to sit down. So I worked on our save the dates. I'll show you, but I gotta hold off on some information. Okay, you don't really get to see that much, but like that's all you get to see. I finished our save the date cards, so that was very much on my priorities list today. I also started a wedding invites name and address Excel sheet that I sent to both Corey's mom and my mom, just because they know, moms know everything. Now I'm sending them loose to conquer me some addresses, and there are a couple that I need to get. There's a couple Corey needs to get, so I'm gonna give the mom some time to go crazy, and then we're gonna hop on board with some people. That's what I've gotten done so far today, and I'm pretty proud of myself. So I also hand drew the invitations myself and designed them myself because I need to put my graphic design degree to use. I'm now going to grind off my nails because I can like barely type with these things on. They're getting on my nerves. And I got a new fan for Christmas for my nails from my mom, so I'm very excited to use that so I don't feel as though I'm like breathing in all these very harsh bad chemicals into my body. But yeah, I think that's it. But so far I think it's been a pretty productive snow day. I'm very happy with what I've gotten done. I have overheated myself like 10 times though because I've been sitting under a heated blanket with a heating pad on my back. So I also need to check on the eggs that I have thawing in my bathroom and see if they're salvageable or if I just need to throw them away. Yeah. Oh God. See, this is all ice. My truck is a sheet of ice. I just actually started it to let it run a little bit. And I'll be able to open it soon. My boat is almost capsizing. All this is still ice. Here's my road update. Very much not touched. Happy Monday. So obviously no work today. Corey does have to work remotely today, so that's why I stepped outside to show you all the weather. Hold on. A Harry. Hi, Bear. Hi, I know. But my hood is like covered. Like, okay, hi guys. So it is a little bit later now. I ordered my save the dates for our wedding. I'm super excited. I also found these little like sticker things with our address and stuff that I don't have to rewrite our address 50 million thousand times. I can just take those off, stick it on, then write, you know. I just redid my nails. Look how cute they are. They're Valentine's Day, obviously. Valentine's Day is coming up. So, hello? There we go. So we wanted to do.
You should see the front of your truck.
Why?
It's just a big icicle.
Still.
Yeah, well, you melted all the snow off the front.
No, I did. That's been like that. Down the windshield and down the hood. I started it twice. It was thicker. It's been there.
Well, I think it's thinned out, and as it melts over the front, it refreezes.
Oh my God! Now I gotta go look. I like haven't been able to get it off. Like it was that bad when I went out the first time. That's gorgeous. Oh my God, that is so cool. Oh, look at the tree.
Oh, shiny.
I know, like the big
cool.
one.
Uh-huh.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
I like looked up because I was like, "Ooh, the sky's really pretty," and then I saw that, and I was just like, "Oh my God." Do you know the person in the minivan?
No.
Okay, swag. For reference, it is currently 24 degrees outside, and it feels like 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And Friday and Thursday, a low of 8. Guys, I think we've entered the Polar Express. Harry loves himself a snow day. Gives an excuse to stay in bed.
Because he needs one.
Like he's not going to be there even on the most beautiful day, right? Yeah. I have been working on laundry all day. I need to go actually switch it. Oh, he's getting tired. Oh.
That thing is...
Is that cat dad?
Hasn't even...